We're the Brock University Financial Consultants. I'm Ryan Manson.
I'm Spencer Turcott.
And we're here to present the feasibility analysis on Carl Pretty's floats business. First, to discuss the product desirability, we found this to be not feasible, as Carl does take advantage of a health and wellness trend. However, there is still a major lack of awareness of the floating industry itself. There is also a misalignment between price and the price that customers are willing to pay for the service. Now to move into the industry and target market, we found this to be feasible as it is a fragmented and growing market that will open up opportunities to gain market share. We're looking to target women between the ages of 25 and 50. However, we want to focus more on the behavioral and lifestyle aspects opposed to the demographics. Now to move into the actual organization itself, which we also deemed feasible. Carl has a more relevant background than many other float tank owners, as he was in real estate and the other ones are from many diverse backgrounds such as violinists. Plus, Carl holds the trait of being very passionate about the industry, which is found to be the most important characteristic of an owner. Lastly, his resource sufficiency is very accessible, as he would only need a location, equipment such as the cabins, and then other smaller supplies, and then a team of employees to help run the day-to-day operations, and then potentially relationships with other professionals in the industry. Now to discuss the financial aspect, which is the most important sector of this analysis, I'll pass it to Spencer.
Thanks, Ryan. I'm now going to take a look at the financial feasibility of floats and Mr. Pretty's business. Based off our analysis, we do not believe that floats is financially feasible based off 3 reasons. The 3 reasons why we believe that this business is not financially feasible is, first off, based off the debt to equity ratio that is generated from the loan required to start this business. The startup cash required is $343,000, while Carl is only willing to invest $65,000 of his own money to start the business. This debt to equity ratio is 4.28%. Most banks will not even consider a debt to equity ratio of beyond 3%, and therefore this is a very risky venture for a bank. The second reason why we do not believe this business is financially feasible is due to the fact that there's no collateral to back up the loan. If this business were to fail, the bank has no claims on assets beyond the float tanks, which would have a low resale value on the market. The third reason why we believe this business is not financially feasible is because it is only profitable in the best case scenario of capacity of 40%. Based off our scenario analysis, the most likely scenario would yield a negative profit in the first year. Therefore, we do not believe this is a profitable or financially feasible business. We will now take a look at recommendations and how we can make this business financially feasible and overall feasible in the long run. First thing to consider is to open up a float tank center with only 3 tanks instead of 4 tanks. By having 3 tanks, the business will reduce its startup cost by $32,000. Additionally, by having 1 fewer tank, you will require less square footage in your real estate property. You will have fewer operating costs and require less employees on site at a time. The next recommendation we have for Carl is to remove the manager position itself and have Carl act as the manager. This will reduce salary and wages by $50,000 throughout the year. Our final recommendation to Carl is to move away from the Niagara Falls commercial real estate area and look at other Niagara parts of the Niagara region, including St. Catharines and Niagara on the Lake. By moving away from the Niagara hub, he can reduce his rent cost by $2,000 per month or $28,000 per year. All 3 of these recommendations have a cost reduction of $110,000, which will therefore reduce the required loan to $168,000. These cost reductions will make the debt to equity ratio a little bit more manageable at 2.5%. Therefore, the Brock University Financial Consultants believe that if Carl were to employ these 3 recommendations, he can make his business financially and also overall feasible in the long run.
So on behalf of the Brock University Financial Consultants, I'm Ryan Manson.
I'm Spencer Turcott.
And we would like to thank you for listening to our presentation, and the best of luck to Carl and his new venture business.